Greetings folks, Tango Joe here. Welcome to the show. Today we're going to make a New York style breakfast sandwich on the Blackstone. And something special about this cook, it's a collaboration with Michael over at Everyday BBQ. Oh yeah! We'll be right back. So today we're going to cook on the Blackstone for the third time. We just got this. It's new to us. And when I first got it, started looking at YouTube, as we all do, to look how to season it, how to use it, what's the fun stuff we can do. And one of the guys I found was Michael over at Everyday BBQ. And I liked his videos, just discovered him, and I like the way, I like his style. Down home, easy to listen to. It's almost like hanging out with a buddy. And I followed a couple of his instructions, and I watched a few of his videos. I'm using the Blackstone, and I'm digging it for the first 2 times. And then, boom, out of the blue, it came about that he hits me up and said, hey, let's do a collaboration. I'm like, excellent, because I've never done one before. So this will be a collaboration between myself and Everyday BBQ, and we're going to do breakfast on the Blackstone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a New York style deli sandwich with my own little twist on it. An egg sandwich. I want 2 or 3 eggs on a roll with sausage, salt and pepper, maybe a little hot sauce, some provolone cheese, and I'm ready to go. So that's what we're going to make. I'm just using some regular eggs because I couldn't find any Long Island duck eggs. I'm using a Brooklyn style hoagie roll, which is like a Portuguese roll, and I'm going to use some homemade, it's semi-spicy sausage. It's almost like a longanisa sausage. Just made up some patties last night. We're going to use those. Sizzle them up in the Blackstone and see if I can get this right. Like I said, 3rd time doing this. And hey, all the credit to Michael at Everyday BBQ. Everything I know I learned from him. And if I make a mistake, I didn't learn that from him at all. So Michael, thank you very much. I have no idea what he's making. So let's get this sizzling. And today ends up being a very windy day, so I'm going to move the Blackstone under my tent here by the firewood pile. Because spring's approaching. It's beautiful. Right now it's like 50 degrees in January. So let's sizzle up a little bit of a breakfast sandwich. Actually, it's in the afternoon, so I might even have, this is like a breakfast sandwich for lunch, which you can have breakfast for dinner. So let's sizzle. Thank you very much for joining us, Tango Joe. So even though we are under our tent here in the backyard, that whole side is open. I've got more square footage open than closed, so don't worry. I'm not going to pass out on camera. Okay, what we have, this side is off, this side is off, the middle's medium high, and we're going to put some duck fat down. Woohoo! I might have it a bit too hot. What do you think? So, again, let's learn this thing. Turn it down just a little bit. And now the sausage patties, which I think might fall apart. First time ever making breakfast sausage. I'll have the recipe in the description below. Just let those cook up a little bit. Ground pork with spices. Yeah, so our patties are already starting to break up a little bit, so it might end up being crumbled sausage on the egg sandwich. Right. This side of the grill is at like 200 degrees. I'm just going to move the sausage off to the cooler side just because. I get ready to put the eggs down. This will just keep these warm. You know what I noticed is this is so shiny you can see my reflection in it. Now that's nice. Anyway, let's cook some eggs. Maestro, a little bit more duck fat, please. Again, I want to say thank you very much to Michael at Everyday BBQ for inviting me along on this ride, man. Breakfast on the Blackstone. A little bit of pepper, or a lot of bit of pepper, come on. Now if I can keep this from sticking, that's my thing. Again, I'm brand new at this. Or someone's gonna say, hey, quit messing with it, let it cook. I do want to separate these so I can get them on the Brooklyn roll easier. I think possibly I might have had the griddle a little bit too low in temperature. We'll see, it's an experiment. Alright, I'm going to flip these things, then I'm going to put the rolls on. Sausage is still nice and warm. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look at that color. Yeah, look at that. Now that's toasted sandwich bread. All right, now we're going to put the cheese on the eggs. I've got 3 pieces of folded over provolone cheese. And I'm going to try something. Let's check this out. A little bit of water. And cover. We'll be back in a second. Alright, let's take the lid off, check these things out. Hey, it's not as hot as I was thinking. Oh, check that out. Nice, dark, crispy edges. Cheese is melted, bubbling on top. We gotta eat this. Let's build this breakfast sandwich from the Blackstone. We're teaming up with Michael from Everyday BBQ. Thanks, Michael, for the invite for the breakfast Blackstone. Hey, we'll call it a challenge, even though no one's gonna win, except for the people tasting this great food. Okay, let's build the sandwich. Bottom layer of bread, look at that, wow. And two sausage patties. Now, you know what I'm going to use? 2 of the eggs. Oh, look at that. Brooklyn style roll, mayonnaise, griddled that. Homemade longanisa sausage. 2 eggs with provolone cheese. Oh yeah, this is going to be good eats. Top that baby off. We're going to cut into it. We're going to bite into it. We'll show you. We're doing a collaboration with Everyday BBQ. Thanks, Michael, for the invite. Totally appreciate it, bro. Time to cut into our breakfast sandwich. See, I don't like my breakfast sandwich too runny. I want a hard set yolk so I don't make too much of a mess. Oh man. Good any time of the day. So there we have it. We have the Blackstone breakfast sandwich. Pretty much thanks to Michael over at Everyday BBQ. Thanks, man. This has been fun. Third cook on the Blackstone. Digging it. I'll admit the eggs are a tad bit overdone. I like over medium, not like super runny, but it's almost like a hard-boiled egg. Hey, I'll learn. I'll get better. Practice, practice, practice only means 3 things. Eat, eat, eat. So, thanks for joining us. I am going also in this particular video, I'm going to learn how to do iCards. Let me think. There's going to be an iCard somewhere with a link to Michael's channel. Check the guy out. Great dude, great cook, fun to hang around with. Family guy, and he's got this little dog that runs around making a squeaky noise with his toys. So very cool. Thank you very much for joining us. This is Tango Joe as the clouds move in. It's been a great day. Let's have some New York style breakfast sandwiches, Tango Joe style, on the Blackstone. We'll see you next time. Oh wow. Breakfast for breakfast, lunch and dinner. This stuff is good. Give it a shot. See ya. Thank you very much.